they say congratulations on making it to the legend stage of the major. There was some criticism about your opposition in the RMR, but focusing on your own game, what were the keys to your success at the RMR?
I think it was just our own belief within the team. I think going after our events on LAN and then going to the online, we had a few online games where we just didn't really perform very well, and I think just as us as a team, I don't think we kind of bring that hype and confidence into the online games, and we can kind of fall short, I think. So then going into the RMR, it was just more about like, okay, we're on LAN now, let's bring the hype, let's hype each other up, let's make sure we're talking well, and I think that's kind of the biggest thing for us, because as an international team as well, the communication is like the highest priority, and you need to make sure that that's at the top, because we all know we can perform well as individuals, but at the end of the day, the communication is what sets you aside as the better team. So I think if that was just the main thing for us, to make sure we have that confidence and the communication on a LAN event.
Speaking of which, you all performed great individually at the RMR. Do you think you can keep that up coming into Rio?
Yeah, for sure. I think we had a rough start to the season where we were kind of not there communication-wise and individual, and I think now we're kind of warmed up, and obviously it's getting towards the end of the season, but I think we're definitely here where we're like at a good level individually and performing well, and also our communication, we're making sure we're watching all the games back and really focusing on the micro of our game and really fixing our mistakes. So I think we're definitely confident going into this event.
And looking at the remainder of the season as well, what are your expectations for Fnatic?
I think we want to be solidifying ourselves again back towards like the top 10 of our rankings, because I think we had a good showing obviously at the last major, and that's kind of helped us keep the rankings at a high level and stuff. But I think for us now, it's just really making these playoff runs and like consistently as well, because I think obviously people could say like the major was a bit of a fluke and we didn't maybe play the best teams, but I think for us now we just need to like show to everyone we can consistently make these playoffs, and maybe we don't like make the semi-finals or finals and stuff, but I think for us we just want to show that we're making these improvements and can make these deep playoff runs.